Hello everyone, I'm Joant. I have 6 SUVs, but there is no satellite TV. Then Land Rover probably locked me as a potential owner. Morning. After passing through the country, Gujia Goodwood stayed in a beautiful hotel and showed you this natural grass in front of the hotel. This is the official debut of OCTA from satellite TV. You see, the word Defon has a golden edge wrapped around it. And did you notice that he looks different from the ordinary version? This is not a modification of some counterfeit products. This is the version of the strongest V8 Defender in history. When the SVO department goes to play with different limited edition models, it will have several major characteristics. The first motivator is stronger, which is necessary. Then the second one, there must be some new technologies. For example, this car and SUV are both 6D, this kind of intelligent chassis. Then the third is that he will make a lot of these exclusive kits in the appearance and interior to show your different identity. After all, you're going to pay a lot more for this car, right? He has a gold trailer hook here, but you can't actually tow any cars at all, can it? It's a decoration. It's actually the same as the ordinary elegant version, but it has a place written in gold letters, 275 60L20 from the side, and he has added this exclusive logo of Alka here. Then there are only 2 golden trailer hooks on the back, but that means it can't be seen as golden anymore. But today, it's a pity that we can't drive this car, but you can test drive it for a while, because they said they would go fast. Then let you experience the response speed of his 6D chassis, and the sense that he can do it. Oh, we are going to go right? Okay, thank you. You get in the car first, and then he has to wear a helmet when he leaves. It's all about that stone feeling. So I'm cutting to this rock pattern here. Is a low 4 state.
And this mode makes the most of the articulation that we get out of the new 6D dynamic system.
Actually, it's quite stable, I think. Yes.
Because the roll bars are fully decoupled in this mode, so it keeps it as level as you can.
Now this OCTA uses the BMW 4.4T V8. It's different from the V8 engine on our satellite TV now.
So now we're moving to the high-speed off-road section.
Okay.
So we're into OCTA mode,
Yeah.
sport gearbox, and traction off.
We have to feel it now. This Baja mode on off-road surfaces. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Too fast. I'm so cool, I'm gonna fly, I guess. Wow. In fact, in this case, the effect of this 6D chassis will come out. I guess I will fly the second one. Wow. In fact, we were just forced to lift that high. But coming down, he's very, very, very supportive. And as I said, you know, a rally track like this, why the track? It's too cool. It should be that the very expensive paint of the whole SUV has been abused. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed it. Look, this is what we just built. Cause this car, this is what satellite TV should look like, right? They also arranged for a test drive of the FT275. This is the one I'm gonna drive. It's a little grayish green in color, and it's a bitter match. Have you seen it? Then its streamline is very handsome, but the hood, it just slopes down. Then this one is the bitter version of the F-Type. And look at this, he has an R. This is a limited edition of the 75th anniversary Jaguar. He used a satin black. So here in the sun, you see this black wow. In fact, if the convertible of these 2 cars is compared with the bitter version, I'm sure this looks even more handsome because the bitter lines behind it are very, very pretty. This is the SVR version of iPies. I won't open it this time. Since we're going to drive this car, you see he's already hidden the shed. So we're going to drive this car, and we're the most handsome guys, okay? Oops, we hid the shed too, cool. Get in the car, get in the car. Go, go, wow. Look, this is my reading stereo. Wow, let's feel it in a while. I tell you that every time I test drive with Mr. Liang, can't live without music. Thank you, bye. Reminisce, wow, Lotus blooms so fast. However, this is the feeling of the Jaguar brand swan song. Because Jaguar will be at 250 and he will be electrocuted. In the past, all the beautiful and unsellable oil cars of Jaguar were turned upside down. The first car will be a 1 million class 4-door GT sports car. For example, today we are doing this Range Rover. I'm going in now. It's all green and purple at Wimbledon. Wow, so loving. The 2 of them came to see Wimbledon. We are now inside this Wimbledon reception. Get the ticket and you're ready to go in. Then look at the counter on his side. Yes, each one says a different sponsor. For example, this is from Barclays. Good
Hi,
morning.
Good morning. Show it, yeah, this one.
Thank you for getting it. It's time to play ball. And there was silence. And then there was the score. Everyone applauded. It feels like I'm either watching him exercise or watching some ballet competition. Jaguar started sponsoring Play King in 15 years. But this year, it was replaced by a Range Rover sponsorship. Look, we still think it's all a family. Why are we so clear? But they are no longer the same brand at all. So the boundaries are clear. After that, he also shot and rode horses. But my gun is so bad. How did you hit it all at once? It's not that you can't see anything in that mirror. I can see that you can't find it and go back. So let's skip that part. Enter Goodwood. Goodwood Four Seasons is a super famous car boom. It's not just about the speed of automotive technology. It is also a carnival for car enthusiasts to experience the history and culture of automobiles. Wow, that's really cool. Honda, I'll show you this motorcycle. 18 horsepower, but in fact, it is already very powerful because it is 124.6cc. This car feels like it's never seen in the real world. And all of a sudden, I'm surrounded by all these cars. I feel like I don't know what to do anymore. Classic car racing, modified car. The production cars that motorcycles pride themselves on are driven here for hill climbs or pure displays. England is the home ground of Land Rover, so the exhibition hall was huge. I have placed a satellite TV OCTA here. Look at this. It's called the Isaac version, which is the APA of OCTA. It's definitely more expensive than regular APA. All of his words are made of broken carbon. Then he also made the decoration with broken carbon. This was supposed to be a V8 cooling port. But look, he sealed it, and he did it with cut carbon. Cars like this would look pretty expensive. How much do you start with this car? This area is really cool. Land Rover has put the classic models of his 4 major brands here like a shop window. Jaguar Satellite TV. Range Rover discovers 4 major brands of classic models. Which one do you like best? 1234 vote. I vote for Satellite TV and found. Wow, so handsome, so I didn't get it too fast. Wow, this is GTS. Wow, it's handsome. This color is so stable. 3663, right? Wow, looking up, but the happiest thing is that I saw a lot of Chinese cars at Goodwood. 6th. The red flag is here. Red flag! He's opening the window. In a world racing society, our own brand appears, and we really can't help but want to pat, 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 pat. Really proud, baby. Here, I also hope that our domestic brands will get better and better. I know, this trip was called by Land Rover, but I'm almost a car owner. That's okay, right? The automotive industry is thriving together. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, don't forget to interact with me a lot. See you next time.